and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something that's a little interesting because I'm going to be trying these long-lasting eyebrow transfers which look like this. I found these at like a random beauty supply store that was inside of a mall, and this is by Godfroy, I think that's the name of the brand. But I've used their brow tint before, which I really like, but I saw these and I thought that it was super interesting because if you guys know like the little paper tattoos you would get as a kid and you transfer it with water, that's essentially what these are. I don't want to make this a long video, so we're just gonna get right into it. There are 3 colors that you can choose from, and I chose medium brown. I think it was light brown, medium brown, and dark brown. I don't really like my brows too dark, so I chose medium brow. And then there were 3 different type of arches that you could choose from: low, medium, and high. I chose medium arch because it seemed to be the closest to my natural brow shape. So we're gonna see how these work. And if you guys are wondering, I think these were like $7.99. Oh, sorry, I think I'm being cold. Yeah, I think these are like $7.99, so not too expensive because you get 24 transfers in a pack, so 12 pairs. So you can do this up to 12 times to your brows, and it's supposed to last for at least 5 days, I think. So we're just gonna get straight into the application. So the first thing that you're supposed to do is have your skin prepped, like your eyebrows prepped. So I have my alcohol pad. You can use alcohol and cotton swab, just you need some alcohol. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my brows, and I have the biggest pimple underneath my brow. This is terrible. What a great day to try out some brow products. All right, I'm just gonna clean these. And then you're supposed to cut out and separate 1 pair of eyebrow designs. Cut as close to the transfer design as possible. So I have my left and my right. Oh crap. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see how this works. I'm trying to see if I should brush my brows up. I don't know, because personally my brows need to be done. So I probably should have done this on a freshly shaped brow, but let's see how it goes. And also, you know, one thing that I'm kind of like worried about is this something that's supposed to be placed over like thin to no brows, because my brows don't have a defined shape, but I have hair, if that makes any sense. So I don't know how well this is going to stick to my hair because I don't have like a lot of skin area, and I feel like these things work better on just plain skin, like when there's no body hair. So I got it a little closer so you guys can see. I'm going to take the right brow, and we're supposed to remove the clear piece, and I'm going to place it over. And so far choosing the medium arch seemed to be the better choice because it seems to fit over my brow shape with no issues. So I'm gonna go over the brow. I'm gonna take my damp piece of paper, and you're supposed to, oh God, that now that I'm doing this, I really feel like this is something that would look better on little to no brow hairs. I don't necessarily feel like this is something for someone who already has quite a few brow hairs. You might just want to go ahead and fill your brows in, homegirl. So you're supposed to hold this for 60 seconds. So we'll see. Let's see how well this works. And I'm super impatient, so you know I want to see what it looks like already. Let me see if it came off. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Oh! Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, some parts lifted because there was no skin for it to grab onto. Besides the shiny part in the front, it looks kind of real. It's darker than I would want, so I probably should have went with the really light color. Let's try the other side. Okay, like I'm really determined to get this to come off. Okay, it did not come off. This is what it looks like off of the paper, right? I'm gonna try sticking this on the back of my hand so you guys can see what it's essentially supposed to look like when it's on the skin. This is what it's essentially supposed to look like on the skin, which is not bad at all. This looks really good. Like if I powdered it down, it would be great. But I think that this is better used for someone that has little to no brow. On my hand, I'm telling you, like, it looks great. Like, it looks really great. This would have been such a time saver if this worked on me, but it's just not gonna work because I have too much hair on my brows. That brings us to the end of the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and pass it along. Join the family, subscribe. All of that is going to be down below, so you can make sure you do. Okay?